Something big is happening behind palace walls. And this time, it isn't Harry and Meghan stirring the drama. It's Prince William. For years, the heir to the throne stayed silent while his younger brother and Meghan Markle cashed in on interviews, documentaries, and a best-selling memoir. William kept his head down, projecting dignity while the chaos swirled around him. Many mistook his silence for weakness, but insiders say it was strategy, calm, patient, calculated. And now, that patience has snapped. Reports suggest William has made a move so cold and deliberate that it's left even seasoned royal insiders stunned. Forget reconciliation, forget brotherly love. This is about survival. For William, it's no longer about family. It's about protecting the crown at any cost. When King Charles recently agreed to a private meeting with Harry, speculation exploded. The surprise reunion shocked many, especially since William had reportedly warned the family against opening the door to his brother. According to insiders, William has made it clear he doesn't want to see Harry, doesn't want to hear from him, and doesn't want anyone else in the monarchy engaging either. For Charles, who has always held on to a faint hope of mending ties, that stance has created tension. But for William, the line is firm. Harry isn't just a wayward sibling anymore. He's a liability. The rift traces back further than most realize. Insiders point to Meghan's very first days as a royal, when she skipped a curtsy to Queen Elizabeth. To the public, it seemed like a small oversight. But within the palace, gestures like that aren't optional. They symbolize respect and continuity. For William, who grew up under strict royal protocol, it wasn't a mistake. He saw it as a statement. In his eyes, Meghan wasn't there to join the monarchy. She was there to challenge it. And that single skipped curtsy became, for him, the first warning sign of a storm ahead. That storm came quickly. The Oprah interview, viewed by millions around the world, painted the monarchy as cold and even racist. The glossy Netflix series followed, turning private dinners and family memories into entertainment for global audiences. Then came Meghan's Spotify deal, her carefully curated podcasts, and finally, Harry's bombshell memoir, Spare. Each project chipped away at royal dignity. Each contract turned personal moments into profit. And William, portrayed in Spare as cold, controlling, even violent, was forced to watch as his character, his marriage, and his future role were dragged through the mud. What the public saw as a dramatic family feud, William viewed as something darker, the systematic monetization of the crown itself. The final straw came with Spare. The book didn't just expose private conversations, it tore into William personally, painting him as the aggressor while Harry and Meghan positioned themselves as victims. To William, this wasn't just insulting, it was dangerous. That's when, sources say, he shifted from patience to action. Behind the stone walls of Balmoral, a pivotal meeting reportedly took place. Around the table sat King Charles, Queen Camilla, William, and Kate. The agenda? The Harry problem. For years, Charles hoped Harry would return. But William laid out a plan too sharp to ignore. Strip Harry and Meghan of their titles, cut off their royal privileges, and remove their leverage for good. Camilla is said to have nodded in agreement. Kate, once Harry's closest ally within the family, remained silent but resolute. And for the first time, King Charles sided fully with his heir. It wasn't about vengeance, it was about survival. For Kate, the decision was heartbreaking. She had long played peacemaker, trying to hold the brothers together, even seeing Harry as a younger brother of her own. But over time, even she couldn't deny the damage. Trust was gone. Every private moment risked being turned into tabloid headlines or Netflix content. As painful as it was, Kate chose to stand by William, her children, and the monarchy's future. William's brilliance has never been in loud confrontations, but in quiet precision. By stripping Harry and Meghan of their royal ties, he wouldn't just punish them, he would erase their brand. Without their titles, Meghan is simply a former actress. Harry is a prince in name only, with no real influence. And Hollywood? Hollywood moves on quickly. Without their royal connection, the Sussexes risk becoming just another celebrity couple in a crowded field. Deals lose their shine, interest fades, and the brand collapses. It's a devastating move, not because it's loud, but because it's final. For Harry, the future now looks uncertain. Stripped of his last royal protections, his California empire is already showing cracks. Netflix has cut back on new projects, Spotify ended their partnership, and book sales have slowed. Behind the scenes, sources say Harry has even begun reaching out to old advisors in the UK, realizing that his Hollywood strategy may have run its course. But history is rarely kind to those who turn their backs on the crown. Instead of being remembered as a reformer, Harry risks becoming a footnote, a prince who traded duty for deals, only to watch it all fade. Meanwhile, William's position has never been stronger. With Charles's backing, his reputation within the institution has shifted. No longer the quiet brother, William is emerging as a decisive leader, loyal to duty, ruthless when necessary, and unflinching in his protection of the monarchy. Two brothers who once walked side by side behind their mother's coffin now stand oceans apart. The tide has turned, the crown endures, and for Harry and Meghan, the door may have finally closed for good. That's it for today's update. Now it's your turn. Share your opinion in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. For more celebrity news and updates, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you never miss a new video.